Alright guys, I had a couple teeth pulled and I've been in pain for a few days, but we are finally back with the middle highlight parts of WrestleMania Night 1. Here comes some recaps of Konosuke Takeshita versus Kenny Omega. Round 1, winner advances to Night 2. How would this play out? Kenny Omega has not had any luck since returning, and he's never beat Takeshita. That's exactly why Don Callis wanted this match, and in the early goings, it was the Alpha getting the leg up. Everything Kenny Omega would get going, Takeshita would shut immediately down. Look at this Blue Thunder Bomb right here. Don Callis would be looking on very happy as his Alpha was once again taking it to Kenny Omega, but Omega would start to fire back. Every time he did, though, he would get shut down. But here we were, 10-15 minutes into the match, and Kenny Omega starting to pick up steam. Starting to pick up right where he left off before that diverticulitis, a big V-trigger, and he would have Takeshita right where he wanted him. Calling for the V-trigger, and what the hell? We thought he was attacked earlier in the night. Okada out here working with Don Callis' faction, completely destroying Kenny Omega. Omega wins by disqualification, but the damage has been done. I'll show you what happened backstage afterwards.
How's he doing? Can he still compete?
He has concussion. I suggest that we get some x-rays to be safe.
Give us a minute, Doc. Look, Kenny, I'm going to be honest. If the doctor says you have a concussion, you won't be cleared to wrestle once the x-rays come back. So my advice would be, don't go get the x-ray. Not exactly professional advice, but advice from a man who understands winning at all costs. I once finished a match with 2 torn quads. The choice is yours. Okada is being suspended for his actions. And if you choose to bypass doctors and continue, we're giving you Cody next. I know that's what you want.
Make it official. Concussion or not, I want Cody.
Try to get some rest. Night 2, it's you and Cody.
Well, apparently it's official. Night 2. Wait a minute. What the hell's Dustin doing? What's official? Cody and Kenny Omega Night 2. But here we go with this fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship. It's from the big match that got canceled because Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley were going absolutely crazy. These were the men that were left. Ricochet and Guevara in the ring as the phenomenal AJ Styles would make his entrance. And then, of course, the Intercontinental Champion, accompanied by Ted DiBiase, Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, we know these championships are all going to be evolved into just one major title at the end of WrestleMania due to the Ultimate Reset, the new generation happening here in TWFC. But what brownie points it would be to win the Intercontinental title. You see the Spanish Fly right there. These men were absolutely giving it everything that they had. Everybody wanted to win. Everybody wanted to advance to the next round. Look at this. The action was there was just so much going on inside and outside of the ring. Nakamura with the beautiful butterfly face plant right there to Guevara, but later on Guevara would follow it up with his move, and AJ Styles was right on top of him. But in the end, the 630 senton from Ricochet would be enough to steal a victory. He comes in and cleans house off everybody else's work. Ted DiBiase pissed, everybody in the ring pissed off. The new and improved Ricochet advances in the tournament.
You got a second? I don't want any trouble. You kicked my ass enough at Full Gear.
I warned you to just walk away, Dustin. You have no idea what I'm going through. As much as you want to think you do, I can assure you that you don't.
Yeah, I think I probably know a little more than you think I do. But anyway, I brought you something. When Dad was in the hospital, he gave me something to, well, when the time was right. I just promised him I'd give it to you when the time was right.
Are you telling me this is from our father?
Find out for yourself. Good luck, brother.
Cody, if you're reading this, it means I'm no longer physically with you. I made your brother promise me that he would hold on to this until the time was right. I know you're destined for greatness in this business. I've always known. But being great in this business comes with ups and downs, trials and tribulations, and with great power comes even more powerful people putting us in unpredictable situations. You are currently in a situation that even your brother can't reach you in, hence him deciding the time was right to present you this letter. I'm looking down on you, proud son, and there's no situation too big for a Rhodes. Find your way back to the right path, son. Fight your way through anything holding you down, no matter how impossible it may seem. While I can't be there with you to guide you through these times, I made a lot of great friends in this industry, and I took the time over the past year to do something special for you, son. There are 5 tapes, all in which I've recorded specific messages for you. I've trusted 5 men to hold these tapes secret and only present them to you when the time is right. The time is now. Seek out these 5 tapes. They will serve as my final life lessons to you, son. Even though I'm not down there with you, I'm always watching you from above. Snap out of whatever's got you down the wrong path. Family is more important than anything. I love you, son. And I'll see you again when you track down the first tape.
Wow. Has Dusty Rhodes created messages from beyond the grave for Cody to find? I gotta know more about these tapes. What just happened here? Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania will continue up next with the full-length finishes of Night 1, starting with the World Championship match between Hangman Adam Page and Evan Bourne for the World Championship, and then our main event of Night 1, the dog collar match between CM Punk and Eddie Kingston. Both of those matches coming up next as WrestleMania continues.